Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you, but if it does resonate with you or any part of the reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified of my postings. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and I appreciate it, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a reading for Aries. Aries, I'm going to see what's your energy for the last half of December and the week, early week of January 2025. I'm going to see what's your energy for that week. So it's like the end of December to the beginning of Jan, and then I will get what's coming towards you, the energy that's coming towards you, and finally I'll get some advice for you. All right? Okay, let's ask Spirit to join us. Angel spirits and guides, please join us in this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one shuffle for Aries, please. Just the energy for Aries, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. Your feelings. It's in the Ace of Cups. You're wanting to have a brand new beginning in love, or is it could be even an awakening in your feelings. It's like an awakening and deepening of those feelings of love. And for some of you, maybe you are wanting to have that new beginning in love. Maybe wanting new love. But that's a massive cup. It's overflowing with love. Overflowing with a lot of feelings and emotions and love. Maybe your feelings are very genuine, very pure. However you feel, it's genuine. Maybe you're wanting to have an awakening of your feelings. And for some of you, maybe you're wanting to deepen those feelings and love. What else, please, Spirit? Death card, Scorpio energy. Death and rebirth. So it's death. Death is an ending. It's ended. You're cutting it out of your life. Something you're cutting out of your life. You're putting an end to it, okay? And you're exiting. So that's your death to that situation, that connection. All right? And you're exiting because you've closed it off, you've ended it, you've finished it once and for all. It's over and done. And then you have that rebirth, which is your transformation elsewhere, or into a new connection or a new person. So that is your transformation, which is, you can also say, like rebirth. So it's death and rebirth. So it's an exit to transformation. So you want to end a situation so that you can have a connection. So you can have higher levels of commitment here. Taurus energy. So you've got two majors come out one after the other. So that is an ending. Okay, that's finished. So you've ended a situation or a connection so that you can have higher levels of commitment, because maybe you wanted higher levels of commitment. So if I swap it around, I would say maybe you ended something, you ended a situation where you wanted higher levels of commitment and it was not coming forth, it wasn't happening. So you put an end to it and moved away. All right? That's for some of you. And some of you, you are ending situations or connections that are not serving you at all. It's not helping you in any shape or form. So you're ending it so that you can have that commitment there. Because maybe you want commitment. What else, please? Ten of Swords, an ending. Maybe there was an ending. There was an ending. Ten of Swords is a painful ending, okay? There's a painful ending that's happened or it's coming, okay? It's completed. You've completed that cycle of the swords. And you've reached the 10 swords, which is that final manifestation of that sword, the 10th one, going into your back, being stabbed by that 10th sword. So it's an ending, it's completed, but you will have a new beginning as well. Because I see you, it's like you're releasing those swords. One by one, you're releasing it and doing the healing so that you can have a new beginning. So that you could have this new beginning in love. But you needed to end it. You needed to end something. You needed to end, I feel you needed to end a situation, okay? Which may have been very painful for you. May have been very painful. But you have healed from it. You will heal from it and have commitment. Maybe you were in a connection where you were betrayed. So it ended. That connection ended. It was a painful ending. So whatever it was, whatever those 10 swords are for you, it was painful, but it's ended, it's completed, okay? And you will heal from that and have your new beginning. You will heal. That's for some of you. And for some of you, I feel maybe y'all did put an end to a situation where there was a lot of pain and betrayal in it. Or maybe for some of you, it's simply an ending, a situation here. There is a painful ending here, but you're releasing, you're healing from it, so that you can have that new beginning. perseverances with the Seven of Wands. You are standing your ground and defending. Maybe you're defending yourself where you were hurt, you were betrayed. And Strength card. You go 1, 2, 3 majors come out of 6 cards. Strength card is courage, bravery. You can also talk a little bit of your having that willpower to have that strength. You're needing to dig deep to find that strength. Maybe you're needing to be brave, have the strength of a lion in a situation. Sometimes strength can also talk of, you find that strength. It's finding that strength that you're needing. Some of you are needing strength, and you all are needing to really dig deep and find that strength to bring it out. In situations where you think you don't have that strength, you least expect to find that strength, but you get amazed that you have that strength. Queen of Pentacles. Grounded, nurturing, abundant energy, but mature. She's like a mother, she's that motherly kind of energy, who's very nurturing, very loving, very caring, very abundant, willing to help kind of energy. She's always ready to extend that hand of help. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of like a homebody. She loves her family. She nurtures her children, cares for her children, loves her home, loves her family. That's all that is in her life. For the Queen of Pentacles, that's important for her, is her home and her family. Nurturing them, looking after her children, looking after her home, her family. That's what makes the Queen of Pentacles happy. So you could be this Queen of Pentacles. Who's like a homebody, who loves the home, very nurturing. You're the one that, maybe you're a single parent having to provide for your family. Knight of Swords. Rushing in to communicate or take action. Make a decision. You're rushing in to communicate your decisions. King of Wands. King of Wands now equal to the Queen, but two different energies. She's the nurturing, the loving. He is the passionate, the fearless, daring, controlling kind of energy, He's the leader, okay? The King of Wands is a leader. He leads. Maybe some of you are needing, since the King of Wands is coming into your energy, maybe you're needing to lead like a King of Wands. Act like that, the King of Wands, that aggressive, that passionate, that daring energy. Five of Wands. For some of you, there is conflict here. Clashes of egos. Petty disagreements and arguments in a group. Maybe with friends or family. If it's internal, then you're clashing with your own ego. You want more for Aries, please? Nine of Wands. So you've gone from 7 to the 5 to the 9 of Wands, as long and the King of Wands is sitting there. So you're having those perseverances. I feel maybe some of you are wounded, you are hurt, but you are still holding on, still having perseverances to keep going. You're having those perseverances to keep moving, keep going. Even though I'm hurt, even though I'm wounded, I'm going to keep moving, I'm going to keep going till I can't go anymore, and it becomes a burden and it needs to be put down, it needs to be ended. Okay. What's coming towards Aries, please, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a 10 again, and that's an ending. Okay, so you go 1, 2, as well as the death and rebirth. So the rebirth is your transformation, but the death is a 10, that's an ending. Okay, and the 3 is that rebirth. Now it's like abundance. So you're having a transformation in abundance, because that's your rebirth, you know, you're transforming yourself. So the Wheel of Fortune is an ending as well, closing off of cycles, closing cycles off to have a start of a new cycle, or have a start in a new cycle of your life. With the Wheel of Fortune, there's karma with it, because that wheel spins. The wheel goes around and around, the wheel turns. The wheels are always turning. So depending on what you've done, you get that karma for it, good or bad. So if you've done good, you will get good karma, which will probably give you some good fortune, some good luck. If you've done bad, or you've, caused somebody any harm or hurt or anything, you get karma for that as well. We all get karma some point in time in our life, depending on what we've done. What else, please, Spirit, for Aries? 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. It's like you're holding on tightly to something. You're holding on tight to your finances. You're kind of like not letting it go. Maybe you're holding on tight to your finances because maybe you don't have much left of your finances. So you're holding on tight to whatever you have left for the long term. If this is your heart, you're holding on tightly to your heart, all right? So it doesn't get hurt again. Or you're holding on tightly to something that means a lot to you. else, please? The Two of Swords. Indecisions. Try to find that balance in a decision where you'll have peace. What else, please, Spirit? Justice. Libra energy. Some of you, you're wanting justice. You're wanting accountabilities. You're wanting a fair and just outcome in a situation, or a fair and just decision made. It's all about the truth with the Justice card. It's all about the truth. Having all the truth, having all the facts in front of you, which is the truth, okay? You can't have lies and feel you will get a just decision made or a just outcome. You won't. Ten of Cups. So for some of you, that's another 10. So that's a ending and a completion, as well as a new beginning. For some of you, there is this connection that's coming. Ten of Cups connection. Okay? For some of you, there is an ending to it. Okay? That connection, that cycle of the suit of the cups, all your feelings, your emotions, it's completed now. You've been through the motions of the cups, those, you know, 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. You've been through it all. You've been through the sadness. You've been through, you know, the missed opportunities. You've been through the feelings of, you know, sadness. And for some of you, there is obstacles in the relationship. There are a little bit of hiccups, I would say, in the relationship, that nothing that you cannot overcome. And for some of you, I feel that's why you're wanting justice, because you feel that, you know, there's a lot of maybe arguments or fighting going on in the relationship, or there was betrayal in the relationship. The Ten of Swords is kind of like a negative ending with that Ten of Swords, because it's so painful. It's a betrayal with 10 swords. It's very painful. This is an ending, completion, as well as a new beginning. Same as the Ten of Swords, but 2 different energies. This is all, the cups are all about your feelings, your emotions, and you know, the happiness, the joy, the laughter. The swords is all about that pain, that hurt, that sadness. Yeah, it's decision making, it's action taking. But it's 10 swords, so it's like 10 painful swords. Air, and it's the air, it's like the swords cut through it, the air. Hope I'm making some sense. It's painful. You're dealing with a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. There's harmony here. There's harmony coming with the 6 of Pentacles. Or you're needing to find that harmony with the 6 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're needing to find harmony or there is harmony coming for you all. And what just fell out while I was shuffling is the Ace of the Emperor, Aries. So that is you, Aries, showing up in your reading, or you could be dealing with another Aries. Okay? The Emperor is all about control, staying in control, staying focused. He's a protector, all right? He protects and controls what means a lot to him, to the Emperor. He's masculine, all right? He's masculine energy, but mature, very mature. Maybe some of you all are needing to take back your control. Maybe you all are needing to stay in control. I won't put it there because I'll just put it back in the deck, and if it has to come out again, it'll come out. But I think maybe some of you all are needing to take back your control. Maybe some of you all are needing to stay in control. Okay, what else is there, please? The Devil. Capricorn energy. The Devil is this energy of addictions, attachments, bondage. That's why you got the Wheel of Fortune there, closing off of cycles, and Justice as well. Maybe some of you all are needing to close these cycles of you know, being in bondage to temptation, being in bondage to addictions, and needing to work on that, on your shadow self, working on the dark side, which is your shadow self. We all have the good and the bad in us, okay? But it's how we handle it. Addiction is something, you can have addiction to anything. Drugs, alcohol, lies, stealing, eating the wrong foods, gambling, smoking, shopping. It could be any number of things we could have an addiction to. Sexual addictions, third parties, you know. So the devil feeds our addiction, feeds our temptations, and he keeps us in bondage to it, okay? He keeps us in bondage to whatever is our addiction, whatever is our obsession. He keeps us chained to it. And sometimes, you know, we are so steeped into our addiction that we tend to forget who we really are. We become like the devil. But you can break free. There is a positive side to it, where you can break free to this energy. And that is working on your shadow self, working on your addictions, working on your attachments. So maybe that's what it is. Some of you are needing to close off cycles where you may have addictions or attachments to other people, or addictions to, you know, things that you should not be eating or drinking and doing. So you're needing to work on it. Maybe some of you all have addictions in a Ten of Cups connection. That's why you got the Justice card there. You're wanting justice, because, you know, it's like you telling your person, whatever your addiction was, you know, it has affected me and affected the connection. So I want justice for it. And some of you are needing to work on you're needing to break free from that devil energy. You're needing to break free and come towards the light. Do the healing. Release that energy, those addictions. What else, please, Spirit? Six of Swords, moving away to calmer waters. Leaving the problems behind. Only taking the lessons that you have learned along the way. So Six of Swords is like the Six of Pentacles. You're doing the healing, all right? Finding that harmony in doing the healing. But keeping in mind that I'm only going to take the lessons that I have learned from that situation or from the problem. I'm not going to carry the problem with me. I'm going to leave it behind and move on. Only take the lessons that I need to take with me. Because I know there's help out there. I will go and seek that help. And I'll be able to heal and have some form of happiness or peace or harmony in my life. What else, please? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Oh, beautiful. That's what you will have. You're moving away from this devil energy that may have affected your connection. You're moving away from that energy to find, to do the healing, find that harmony, to have this. The Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles are sitting out there. She's the other half who builds that connection. And I see a lot of pentacles in your energy here. You got the Queen of Pentacles, you got Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and a Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, you know, you've worked on yourself, you worked on your finances, you worked on your relationship, you worked on yourself, you worked on whatever you need to work on to have that Ten of Pentacles connection. You've done that work. What else, please, Spirit? Where you got this, the enlightenment. You needed to isolate your energy to have that enlightenment that you needed to find the answers. Maybe some of you all are isolated yourself from your person because maybe they had addictions, they had temptations, they had attachments to other people, or they had addictions. Okay, so you isolated yourself from your person and the connection. Won't be for everybody, just for a few. And some of you are in general pulling yourself back, isolating yourself to find the answers you're looking for, to have that self-enlightenment that you're wanting in your life. And some of you are wanting justice in a connection where there may have been addictions, and some of you are now moved away because of the addictions, because you needed to, you know, have that justice. So you got the justice and you decided, I can't deal with this anymore. I need to move away to heal, to have some peace, to have that harmony that I need. I need to go and seek help. I need help from what has happened. And for some of you, there is this connection. You've got the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, as well as the Ten of Pentacles, and a 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Death card, another 10 with the rebirth, which is your transformation. So a lot of endings for you, Aries, as well as a lot of new beginnings. Because here you're sitting with the Ace of Cups, that's a new beginning in your feelings and love. Give me one more, please, for what's coming towards Aries. One more, calm place. Sometimes the cards don't want to go in, they stick. One more, please, right? For Aries, give me one more. Two of Cups. That's nice. So you have the Two of Cups. You find that balance in your connection. You find that balance in love with the Two of Cups. Okay. It's that being open to giving love and receiving love. It's like a unified love. You're unifying that love, that bond. You're strengthening the bonds of love. Finding that balance. For some of you, you all are needing strength. You all are needing to have strength. You all are needing to find that strength. You all are needing to work on having that strength to deal with things. Maybe some of you all are needing to act like, the King of Wands. Use the King of Wands energy, that dynamic energy of the King of Wands. And some of you are, I feel you all are this Queen of Pentacles. Aries, I feel you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe for some of you, your person. This King of Wands, because he's so aggressive, so passionate, so daring, so fearless. Maybe he has the addiction. Maybe a person has addictions. If it's not you, maybe a person has addictions. It'll be different for all of you, Aries. It's not going to be the same for each and every one of you. Each and every one of you will resonate with the reading differently, all right? I'll just shout out the zodiac signs quickly. With the Death card, you got Scorpio energy. The Hierophant, it's your Taurus, that higher levels of commitment. Strength with the Leo energy, the Strength card. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Capricorn energy with the Devil. Justice with Libra energy. So maybe check out if you're dealing with any of these zodiac signs. Maybe check out their readings. Maybe there's a message in there for you, Aries. Or there could be any of these zodiac signs. Maybe one of them coming towards you. Or you could simply just be dealing with not these zodiac signs, but maybe some other zodiac signs. Could be any zodiac sign you're dealing with. What's the overall message for Aries for this reading, please, right? Thought it flipped, must have flipped and went back. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, you got 10 of Cups. I just looked at it and I saw you have 10 of Cups there. That's confirmation. Some of you, there is this connection that's coming. Some of you are in this connection. The 10 of Cups is finding that final manifestation of the cups, okay? Your feelings, that's that final cup which gives you the 10 cups all right? Gives you that connection, that very loving, caring happiness that you feel, that blissful connection. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is that final manifestation of completion and the results of true will to reach 10 cups. Okay, so the advice here, it's just at the bottom, so I'll say it's part of your advice. Everything you've planned for has worked out. So whatever you've planned to have that 10 cup connection. You worked on it because you wanted that blissful connection, and that's a confirmation it's already out there. So for some of you, there is this connection that's coming, this blissful, loving, completed connection. Okay, so everything you've planned for has worked out for you. Okay, I'll leave that up like that. And the second card, that's already the message that came out. It's already there, the Two of Swords. There we are. So that's a confirmation, Aries, that a need for balancing priorities in decisions. So whatever is your priority in a decision that you need to make, you need to balance it out. So balance your priorities in decisions. Listen to your inner voice when making decisions. Have that strength, find that peace. It's like whatever decision you're making, whatever is your priority, you're making that decision and you're having that peace with it. Oops, the wrong one here. It goes up here. Well, I'll leave it there for you, Aries. Sorry, it's turned out a little bit long. But take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit, Aries. Okay, just take what you resonate with and leave the rest for maybe somebody else who may come along and click into the reading. Maybe they'll resonate with that part of it. All right, well, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in my next reading. I hope you had a beautiful Christmas and have a lovely happy new year. Take care, stay safe, bye bye.